Hello, we are from ABOVA and we have developed an advanced planning solution in Quintiq. Today, we will show you how Quintiq can solve tank transportation planning puzzles while covering the demand of static tanks. In this particular puzzle, we have regular orders for the transport of tanks to customers, as well as orders to refill the static tanks. We need to maintain a minimum stock level in the static tanks. The goal is to optimize the plan and route by minimizing the costs. At the same time, we must obey compliance rules, take into account constraints and thresholds such as cleaning, stock levels, and transport regulations like hazmat. Planning orders for this type of tank puzzles means three things. First, the creation of supply for the static tanks to cover the demand by doing vendor-managed inventory. Second, assigning trucks, trailers, and drivers for the orders. If a tank needs cleaning, it will be automatically planned at the closest cleaning station. Third, be able to make operational adjustments and react to daily incidents. The first view is called static tank stock. It shows us the static tanks, start inventory, and stock prediction for each static tank, and a map from Europe with the locations. We can manually create an order to refill the tank, or we can automatically create the refill order for all the static tanks. These refill orders get added to the regular customer orders in the next view, named Build Routes. In this screen, we have information regarding each individual order. It shows pickup and delivery locations and windows, as well as the customer. The drop-off locations are identified on the map. Properties and several attributes are assigned to trucks, trailers, and drivers. These are just examples of the many attributes usable in the system. At the top of the screen, the KPIs are displayed, including the number of shipments planned, how many are late, the total distance covered by the trucks, the number of kilometers the tank trailers are moved when empty, and the total cost of planning the routes. The planner can manually assign one order to a truck by dragging and dropping. Another way the planner can assign routes is by suggesting the best possible route and then selecting it. However, manually assigning all of the orders can be an arduous task. Using an optimizer will assign the best combination to minimize the costs. One can initiate the optimizer by clicking on the optimizer and then Start. There are several changes that can be made to the optimizer in optimization settings. Once the optimizer is done planning, you can play around with what-if scenarios. For example, a static tank has a different stock than the one predicted. We can update the stock for a specific day. Select the time the measure was taken and update the stock. If the future orders are affected by this change, we can rebalance or recreate them as previously done. The first option will change the amount carried on the trucks, and the second will postpone the time the truck needs to arrive. Now imagine your planner receives a call saying that the manual order created was carrying more fluids than the original plan, and the static tank cannot receive the full tank trailer amount. We need to be able to send the exceeding liquid to a closing location or back to the source. The preceding orders can be adjusted as we have done before, by rebalancing or recreating orders. As we have made changes in the arrival of the trucks, a replan of those orders is necessary to the best available truck. You can rerun our optimizer to check the new results. Another scenario is that one of the truck drivers calls in and says that the truck had a flat tire. This will cost him a delay of 2 hours. This can be directly edited in the system, and the following actions for this truck will be delayed 2 hours. You can rerun the optimizer again in case one of the orders was late to try to find a better solution or update the customer. One last scenario in this demo is an example of a new rush order that arrives. You can select the order information like pickup and drop-off location, requested arrival time, quantity, customer, and product. The new order will be added to the plan and can be assigned to its best possible route. As one can see, this solution leverages functionality from the Quintiq Logistics Planner as it relates to static tank planning, showing how Quintiq can help a company optimally plan static tanks, stock levels, and unexpected situations while also doing the route optimizations for all the orders. Happy planning!